Maul, the day has finally come. Well, let's end this on Spotify once and for all.
What's that?
Your basketball takes have officially been retired by not only the fans, but I'm with them. Like, I support the decision.
You could leave that IP with Spotify.
You have been wrong.
It wasn't.
For
the Maul curse is
just
real.
slow down. Just slow down. Let us finish first, and then you finish.
Go ahead.
You have been wrong about basketball for well over a year.
That's not true. I called the champion last year before the playoffs started. I said, watch out for
Broken clock is right twice a day. Okay. You've been wrong a lot when it comes to basketball, and you support Trump but are boycotting the NFL.
I don't support Trump.
Well, Trump is also
I never
boycotting
voted for Trump. I'm not voting for Trump. How do I support him?
Maul, you said, I like this segment for wherever we go next.
Maul, you said.
You said before the NBA season started that if LeBron plays like he should play, like leads the league in assists, then the Lakers should win 35 games max. That's written down. You can't debate. It's written down. I have a picture of it.
I said 35 games
max.
Okay.
Defend it. Not okay. Speak to that.
How many games did they win?
First in the West.
Maybe Maul's like in bed with Vegas trying to throw the numbers
I
off.
was gonna say,
like
he works
that.
for the mob.
Yeah.
He's changing something. Whatever he says, bet against. 'Cause
Like,
that's what the Genovese
come on.
family is giving up.
Come on, give me a little something. Come on, don't just stare at the screen.
Wait, did I say that before AD signed? I think AD wasn't a Laker yet when I said that.
I didn't check the date.
Yeah, I don't think AD was a Laker yet when I said that.
This guy's good. This guy found
I wouldn't say 35
this guy-
games if AD was
You
signed
said
already.
max. I did
Not if AD was signed. I wouldn't say that. I don't think AD was signed.
You said once Trez gets back, sixth man of the year, that nobody was beating the Clippers 4 times in a row. I mean, 4 times
I said that.
in a series.
I said that.
Speak to it.
Oh, that was the Clippers was everyone's favorite. All Vegas,
They weren't
the-
my
the
favorite.
Sports, everybody had the Clippers winning.
I didn't have the Clippers doing anything. And speak to what you did, though.
I thought they had
in
one of the
Vegas.
best teams on paper that we've probably seen in the NBA in the last I don't know how many years. They had that's a really talented roster they had. They just, I mean, I don't know if it's the chemistry thing. I don't know, what it was, coaching. They just couldn't close out. They couldn't get it done.
Ever since you said on Twitter, and I quote, who's going to guard Kemba? Kemba has gone on to average 8.7 points.
That's not true. See, don't do that. I'm not letting you 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 do that.
I think Kemba came out and said he's been trash.
He played well last game. He had a good game.
All right, so add the 4 points from the first game, and what's the average?
No, he's
And
average.
define good game, because you also said Westbrook is missing everything, but he's having a great game.
It was a good game. He was doing other things. He wasn't scoring.
No. Rory,
He
come
had a
on,
good
Rory,
game.
say
What you
something,
want me to do?
please.
He moves without the ball like I do.
That's all he does.
Yeah. No, but
And also,
that
I
was-
don't know that Westbrook moves without the ball.
That was someone came in here and said, "Yeah, Westbrook has missed the last 15 shots." And Maul said, "Now he's having a great game." Though.
he had a great game, man.
Hey, listen,
Great game.
I never pretend to know that much about the NBA. But I'm like, all right, well, if he's missing, if the ball's not going in the hoop,
But that's not all it takes to have a good game.
You're right.
He was doing
But-
other things. He was doing other things.
but the triple double king.
That he is. That he is. Look, man, it's just what you want me to say, man? The Clippers couldn't get it done. Boston turning the ball over in the last 2 minutes. They letting games go. Listen,
I
man.
want you to say, Joe, you be right about a lot of shit. I came in here mad months ago, said, hey, you guys, is it me? Or does it seem like Kawhi's got a thing with Paul? And you say, yeah, what you mean? And then from there, it's been a bunch of ice grilling,
things with Paul.
mushing them, waving them off. Nah, check out the game. That was the first time I saw a wave off of the pick telling them to check out of the game. Yo, go sit down by Doc.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. But I mean, it is what it is, man.
That's what you got for it.
Well, what we
Tra-
really need is
traffic
your
booking.
picks going forward so we know how to bet.
So I can make some money here.
Got you.
Yeah.
Lakers by 11 tonight.
Denver and sweep.
Presented by Traffic Booking.
Yo, Joe don't get props for nothing. I told y'all Miami was going to make quick work of Tatum.
You have been on the Heat bandwagon. I'll give you that.
2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Miami's playing. They hooping.
It's going to be 3-0 soon before you look up. And then we're going to take a breather. Then Jimmy Butler's going to go back to the bubble hotel. And this is always how it goes. Whoever the chick is he's texting, she going to text them. They going to stay up a little later that night texting. When you up 3-0, I can go to bed at 1. He'll come out a little lethargic the next game. They'll get a win finally. And then they go home. And
You got Miami in 5?
No, I have Miami in 4.
Really?
I've only been screaming that since.
I don't know if
I think you
scream
said 5
sweep.
before,
I don't know
but
if you
whatever.
scream sweep.
I'm guessing. Well, I think it'll end in 5 because Boston will win a game. But in my brain, if Miami don't take a day off, they're sweeping them. But I do think Miami will take a day off. They're young. They got some veterans that's older. They might take it for granted. Jimmy Butler go to everybody's room, smack the shit out of them, and then they're right back.
They got joints
They're
in
right
the
back
bubble
to
now.
it. Yeah, them niggas just look like they didn't fuck the COVID testing girl.
No, they're focused.
Yeah.
Deflected by Butler.
Scream man. Can you cut that off? Scream. That's not what your contract says.
I told you, he stayed with
It
Spotify.
doesn't just say that. I saw him over there Googling new jobs.
Yeah.
At Spotify?
Yeah, nigga trying to get this
You went to the
fucking
careers page on
Squarespace. Fuck out of here.
Hey, I can help you with your LinkedIn.
I called Squarespace, told him no, don't take Screen Man. Blackballed you from the jobs.
Telling any place to block Screen Man as Screen Man.